Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marvin Kane. I am your host of this episode of an older man reacting to Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time we got a bunch of guys in the lineup. So we will be looking at the woman as she comes in. But as always, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. Help us to reach over 25,000 subscribers. Only you can help us do that by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to share as well. So we're going to take a first look at the first single lady as Arlette introduces her.
Hey, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
So these are the guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're starting off with 7 men, different styles, casual, no real business suits. Guy's got a tight fit suit on, but all right, we'll see what happens. We'll see how she picks. All right, let's see what the lady's looking for.
Hello, welcome in.
Okay, so what I like to do is to give my opinion from the person as they come in before they start to speak. So I'm just observing her, and she's pretty casual. She's pretty much dressed like the guys in the show, which is quite interesting because a lot of times we've seen the women say, oh, I want a guy that's going to be dressed more in a suit or a nice clean cut or expensive garments, things like that. But she's very casual. So I think this lady is seeing herself as something that she may not be. I don't get that she's very realistic. I'm looking at her hair. I see how she has received the microphone from Arlette. She walked right to Arlette. She did not look at the men, not even with her peripheral vision. I was looking for that. She just focused on Arlette. She's very nervous. So she's up against 7 grown men. So I'm not going to say that I think she's just here not really caring whether she finds a date, but she's also very casual in her presentation. All right, so let's check it out. Let her do the talking, and then we'll do the reaction.
What's your name?
J. Chanel.
J. Chanel?
Yeah.
Okay, and J. Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 small businesses and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love making money, learning how to better myself for my future. I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most, though. Yeah, I love traveling.
Since you love traveling, what's the last 2 places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Ooh, okay, nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life. I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but is also like thoughtful.
I'm looking at her eyes. She is purposefully looking away from the men. She's not trying to focus on any of the men. So I think she sees herself as a good catch. I really think, and there's nothing wrong with her feeling that way about herself. So she's not focusing on them. She's going to give them attention literally one at a time. This woman is clearly here in search of love. I do pick that up from the way she speaks and her presentation so far.
Yeah, like those are
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
okay. Deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God, a man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going, and a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker. For me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene. It's just,
Okay.
like a deal breaker for me.
She's doing the hygiene thing too. A lot of the men were doing the hygiene. So she don't want a stinky man, personal preference. I get you, girl.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And there's quite a few guys. So I am going to have you pop.
2,
Let's go with 3.
3.
I know. 3 balloons.
You gotta
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
get the guy with the suit. He's got to go. That suit's too tight.
Okay. This is, oh my God.
3, I know. Sorry, girl.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long show. Yeah, you gotta get it. Yellow. Thank you.
Dang.
2 more.
You don't like her shirt. Yeah.
And 1 more.
Oh, the next one. Get the crazy hat, yellow hat, yellow yellow hat is a third.
Okay. Let's start with down here. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Okay, nice.
You know.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing. Man, plain and simple.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially
The
I
shirt.
just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered a shirt online,
okay.
and I ordered a large, right?
Okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
But you still could have worn a different shirt. You mean to tell me that's the only shirt in the world in your life? That's such a silly excuse. Dude, you did not come to impress. You came to digress, and digress you shall.
I
thought that too. So
want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his balloon back.
You can just switch.
Yeah.
I ordered it online. And
I think
like,
yeah.
What is it that she saw? Man, that's a game
There
changer.
you go. All right, we'll be back then.
All
Let's
right.
go on over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
Your balloon back.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He not getting his balloon back. I guarantee you. Those tight pants.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the attraction. Like for me. Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type. Typically. That I would go for you.
understandable.
Okay.
Thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Casual.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
He looked like a truck driver. He got those his work clothes. He came in, man, you're supposed to dress to impress. He came in his work clothes. So what's up with this guy?
She cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one thing I really look for in a woman.
He's curious.
I'm gonna tell you something that's very attractive about her. I mean, I'm not saying she doesn't, but I haven't seen any tattoos. Her arms are clean. She's gonna stand out. She's gonna radiate. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. I don't really like those fake eyelashes. I think she's a lot prettier probably without all the eyelashes. And I think that's the most makeup that she's got. I mean, she's got everything else on, but I think if she took those off, she'd probably look a lot better. But hey, the guys like her, obviously.
Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was
Just adding hype though. I'm like,
kind of height. It was the height, and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's about it for me.
okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Lower heels,
Okay.
just like, you know, I'm really
I mean, I'm about 5'10" with these on though.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we got to pop back over
Humble.
here. Your name and
Because
age.
he's short.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
Right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then, yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you, though. You're gorgeous.
But see, the other guy didn't have any really personality. She also said he didn't smile. I think he put himself out because he's a very good looking guy. They look like a really great couple, if you ask me. So he shouldn't have popped this balloon. And I think that's a pink shirt. Yeah, she was going to pop.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type?
Yes.
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive.
Yeah.
It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we now have 4 guys left.
Okay, so she's got eyes for the cowboy. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw it. Let's see what happens.
Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start your first name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs a TV mounted in the valley.
All right. And then to go ahead and answer her question. And now the question was,
I'm like, what are your goals and aspirations? Like,
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it, and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
okay.
That's a nice aspiration.
over here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a singer, an artist. Yeah.
What song you won the Grammy for?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 11:11 album. So we just brought the Grammy in. So his second Grammy. So
Nice.
yeah.
Why is he
Congratulations.
here?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And just to answer her question.
Yeah. So I mean, music. That's my
I mean, look, the one thing he should not have said was Chris Brown. He's the next balloon to be popped. I mean, because people in the industry, I mean, why is he here? Is he looking for more women? Or is he looking for a certain woman? I mean, in his world, he almost, I don't want to say it, but yeah, I'm going to leave my comments to myself on this one.
I think that's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved, but for me, that's like not even something that like, that's like the bottom of the barrel for me. And it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first. So, you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Your name and age.
My name is Franzi. I'm 33.
Okay. And Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
And
Oh,
go ahead,
man.
answer her question.
So just continue with my aviation career, and then you have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, in my aviation career.
He's not clear. He's gone. He's gone. Did the cowboy just pop his balloon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And let's go down here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you again?
I'm 31 years old.
His words all rolled together. Wonder where is he from?
31. Okay. If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so you just work on my acting career, and as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay.
And go buy a new shirt. Hey, that's it.
Okay.
And we did get a pop.
Wow, look at that long stare. She likes him. She likes him. Whoa.
Back here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man. She is beautiful, don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a man, put me in a bad spot.
Say it.
You're the one that popped.
Right. I have to be honest though too, right? Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. This is just too much for me.
Yeah, see, that's another thing, right? When they pull all that stuff off, man, who are they? I've got friends, and I remember meeting this woman the first time, and it was kind of like nice to meet her, right? A year later, I saw her again. She comes up and just starts talking to me. I didn't know who she was because her hair color was different, her makeup was different, and then another year later, I saw her at another event. Same thing. That makeup is a mask. It's a mask. We want to know what you really look like.
What am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know.
Wow.
I see this as just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too much for you.
too much.
Kind of.
Okay, but you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
I think she's much, much more prettier without the makeup. Even if she had like freckles on her face, anything that she's concealing, I don't know. I think she would be much, much more attractive without the makeup. Even without the hair thing. I believe those are extensions. They all have that little stuff on the side to let you know it's not their hair. But I think her natural look is just explosive. But she's hiding it. She's hiding it. And he don't like it. I get you. I feel you.
Cute.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize. Like, it's nothing to apologize for.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Definitely.
Not really. No, he is
Just say it.
attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under, or like a short cut, maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah, no, not really. But like you're a decent height. Like you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah, 6'4", and 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Did get a pop down there.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Pop.
Oh, the guy's...
No way.
Here we go. Why did I
Oh,
pop?
stop.
You are extremely like beautiful, but you a little bit too tall for me. I like about
The guy, oh, come on now. She's too tall? Dude, really?
5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
But you are beautiful though. But
It was kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like,
yeah. But you are very beautiful though.
thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So someone that's your type?
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, like I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like I think it's
what
a
she's
thing.
blessed with.
Like, the pop was okay.
I don't think she's found the love today because I can't see her with the other guy. Both
Okay.
other-
We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay. Do they have children and?
Like, do y'all have children? And like, kind of, what's the relationship with like the mother? If y'all do, if not, then like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of
They don't have
what's
kids.
going on?
Okay. Do you have any kids?
She ain't she did not like eye contact when she asked that. I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It was better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But we're just me and her cool. She hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? Vice versa. But yeah, there's no drama, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
No kids.
No kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
Yes,
I do have
okay.
a son.
And how old is he?
He is 4. He will be 5 this year.
4 years old.
Okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, and we co-parent like very effectively. But yeah.
Yeah, he should have
Can
popped.
I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah.
I want to see what your eyes really look
They're
like.
brown.
They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like, how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like
That's a bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but
See, you got to understand where guys come from. We are attracted by what we see. We are very superficial, very. And so asking questions like that, that's just a man being honest. But is there a love connection between these two? No. Not unless she want to meet Chris Brown. I think I am completely wrong on this one. I mean, this all caught me off guard. I wasn't ready. This is just me speaking off the cuff of what I've seen. But I definitely believe she's there for love. And I think that guy that popped his balloon, I think she would have picked him. But let's see. I'm curious. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pop for because I guess I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry, Xander, but I want to see. My bad. No, you're not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
thank you.
Well,
But she's fake. She's got that mask. She's hiding behind the mask. And I strongly believe that women that wear that much makeup, that's on the exterior, they also hide who they are on the interior as well. And so she's coming out here representing herself a certain way. But these guys are smart enough to know she's not giving off enough information about who she is. So they can't go that way. They're out here looking for love. I think this is a group of men seriously looking for love. We'll see.
I don't know. Like,
I get it. Like
everything is set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like see the real you.
more.
And I'm sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So yeah.
I get that. Yeah.
But nah, you got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially.
Oh.
But he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
See, that's light skinned people. They,
Yeah,
well, girls
it's
are like
a
that.
complexion thing for me.
Okay.
She like black guys.
No,
Just say it.
I feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions because I popped. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we did get another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I dated women to have the kid, but usually around
Older.
8 and under, it's, you know,
Too young.
the woman usually she still got a connection with her baby daddy. Yeah. And
See, that's insecurity. That's his insecurity speaking. He popped because he believed she was not going to pick him. So now he's got to make up an answer to make himself sound smart, but you're not sounding smart. You're sounding silly now, sir. You're worried about the baby's age. I get that part. And that is tough because you're not just having a relationship with her, but you're having a relationship with her 4-year-old child. That child is a part of her life all the time. You don't have any kids, so you're going to go into that direction. 8 years and above, still a kid. It's the difference. The age of the child doesn't make a difference. She's still going to be a mom no matter how old the kids are.
yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this like a stereotype, or is this like just like something that you know for a fact
Well, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So-
your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's the whole, because
It's
It's
stereotype
underage.
of having
it's underage, so
See, her personality is coming out argumentative. So, I mean, like, the stereotype, over talking, all that kind of thing. See, this is the stuff. It's all about these intuitions. Sometimes you just got to take a minute because you don't have the answers right in front of you from the beginning. So you need to allow things to fester and grow. And this is festered and grown. So then you see who the real woman is. Yeah, she smiles on her face, but she's going to challenge you, read you like a book,
Yeah. Okay.
I typically like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand.
that has a kid that's older.
blowing them off.
I can keep rid of that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No,
No, not really. But like,
Why not?
maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance.
see, now she's making up stuff because she doesn't want to say what her real feelings are. And she's just not attracted to the way he looks. And she said older because you look under his neck, it looks like he's older.
Wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kids.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
He looked like a dad.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
She is damn, she went away for nothing. All right, and there's still 7. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know what I got right or wrong in that. Listen, put in the comments, tell me what you think. Tell me what your thoughts are. I mean, these guys kind of like this group of men. I think they're pretty serious, pretty good guys. Her, interesting. She came out with a mask and she left with a mask. So listen, we want to thank you for watching this reaction from an older man to pop the balloon or find love. And don't forget to like and share this video with a friend. Let your friends know, but also put your comments in. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think of her? What do you think of her look, her makeup, these gentlemen? What's your opinion on all of that? And please help us to grow our channel over 25,000 subscribers. To do that, we need your help. And all we need you to do is to hit the subscribe button. And as always, remember this.